guys, what is up? It's me, Marc Elvin, and welcome back to another astrology video. Hi guys, how is everyone doing today? My hair is a little bit messed up today, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Hi guys, how are you all? So, okay, as you guys can tell from this video, we're gonna be talking about Zodiac Sign as Lion King characters. So I recently just finished watching Lion King and oh my god guys, it was so good. Like the animation, the CGI was even better than I had ever imagined it to be. And fun fact guys, Lion King was actually one of my very first Disney movies, so like it was such a great moment just seeing it like actually be a live animation, even though they didn't hire like real lions or anything, you know. They ripped us all off. But no, actually, if you guys don't know, the budget for The Lion King was actually $200 million, which is just insane. And I'm pretty sure a big portion of that money went to Beyonce herself, you know, the queen herself. But okay, so we're gonna be talking about the zodiac signs now. By the way guys, some of these characters will have multiple zodiac signs. Also guys, before I forget, make sure you guys go follow me on my Instagram, because currently we are on the feed of Taurus. If you guys don't know, my Instagram is actually based off of the 12 zodiac signs. After every, I believe, 16 photos, I rotated and I inspired the new feed based off of a zodiac sign, and right now we are on Taurus. So go check it out. It's very green. I love it. I worked really hard on it, so please go follow me on there. But okay, okay guys, so we are actually gonna first start off with the hyenas. So the hyenas, I kind of just bunched this group up together, and for them I gave it to Gemini. Now bear with me, because guys, I chose the hyenas for a reason, because of Gemini's multi-personality. So you have three main hyenas in the movie. So you first have like kind of like the leader of the tribe, which is Shenzi. She is very assertive. She shows a great deal of leadership. And then you have Bonsai, who is a little bit more aggressive and kind of just very careless. And then you have Ed. Oh, I love Ed guys. He's kind of like the crazy goofy one. Also guys, you guys know I freaking love animals, and hyenas are actually really great creatures, so please, I hope this movie didn't give any bad impressions on hyenas themselves, because they truly are such a great species. Okay, so next one up is Pumbaa. I love Pumbaa, so I just had to give him out to Cancers. I gave him to the Cancer zodiac sign just because he's like very nurturing. Like he is just like the mother figure of like Simba. Like I know Simba has his like actual mother, but like Pumbaa is like, I don't know how I pictured it, just like his like mother. And also I see him as Cancer because he is kind of very reserved, but also he knows how to like get down, you know, and like party and like be wild and crazy and fun, and I feel like that's also very like the Cancer personality. Okay, so next one up is Timon. So like the best friend of Pumbaa, or Timon, just Timon himself. I'm sure he's his own, I was gonna say person, but he's a meerkat. He's his own meerkat. So for him, I actually chose him to be Sagittarius. I always just see him more of as a Sagittarius, because he is, okay, don't get mad at me for saying this, but he is very self-centered, just like Sagittarius says. He's very self-absorbed, you know. He likes to take a lot of the attention away from Pumbaa, but like in the end, he is also very warm. He has like that fire sign quality into him, where he is both very fiery but also very warm, and he is just overall very loyal. He sticks by Pumbaa and also by Simba's side throughout the movie, or at the very end of the movie. Okay, so next one up is Zazu. Zazu is the bird. I forgot what exactly type of bird he is. If you guys know, comment that down below. But for Zazu, I actually chose two zodiac signs for him. So the first one is Virgo. Sorry. So Virgo, I chose Zazu as Virgo because Virgos are very like they're very work oriented. and they're also very service oriented. They will stick by someone's side and just help them and guide them and also be there for them every step of the way. And I feel like that was Zazu. He was such a loyal follower of Mufasa and also Simba and Nala, and just like overall, like he knows where he's at and he's very service oriented, always by your side, always willing to work. So yeah, that's why I chose Virgo for him. I also chose Capricorn for him because Capricorn, they're very reliable and they're very dependable. You can always count on a Capricorn to get things done. If you need something, ask a Capricorn, they will get it for you. They will get it done for you, and I feel like that's just also very like Zazu's personality. So yeah. I'm like getting so passionate about this. I love it. But okay, next one up is Rafiki. So Rafiki is the monkey, the baboon. I hope that's the right. If it's not, then please correct me down below. But Rafiki, I actually chose Pisces for him, and I chose Pisces just because he gives that very like psychic, a very like he knows things ahead of time before anybody else knows, and I feel like that's such a like sidekick, or that's such a very Pisces personality, is to have that sidekick, this power that they exude and that they have inside of them. And also this is something that's very predominant in water signs, is that their psychic abilities. And he's also just very like, I guess like spiritual, I don't know. That's kind of what I got from like Rafiki. Like he's almost like in this transcendence in like the Lion King movie, where he's just in a totally different world apart from everybody else. Okay, so next one up is Nala. So I actually chose Aquarius for Nala. At first I was actually gonna give Aquarius to Rafiki because he's very like weird, you know, like very just like different, but I actually chose Aquarius for Nala because of her rebelliousness. Obviously in that one scene where we saw like all the lions like bungled up, you know, while like Scar was taking over like the Pride Kingdom, we saw Nala really like being that rebellious type and really leaving the tribe, the pack, what do you call it, the pack, it's a pack, what do you call a group of lions? I think it's a pack. And I feel like that's such a like an Aquarius personality, is that they are very rebellious and they don't wait around. Like if they need to take action, they will take that initiative action. Okay, so next one up is Mufasa, so the father of Simba. So for him, I chose Libra for him because he's very like diplomatic, and I feel like that's something with Libras, is that they're very diplomatic. They want peace, to have that circle of life, you know, they want like an order to things, and I feel like that was just like very like Mufasa's personality, who then later on passed it down to Simba, which Simba later down got it, so you could even argue that Simba could also be a Libra. Okay, so next one up is Sarabi and Scar. So these two I put together because these two have the same zodiac sign in my opinion, and that is Taurus and Scorpio. Okay, so let me first tell you why I chose Taurus for both of them. I feel like both of them both have the same zodiac sign, but both of them, or one of them has like the dark side of Taurus and Scorpio, and the other one has the good side of Taurus and Scorpio. So when it comes to being a Taurus for Scar, he shows a lot of jealousy in the movie. He is like constantly jealous of his brother Mufasa and how Mufasa is like up there and he's like down here. He's also jealous of Simba too, because he should have been like the runner-up, but no, since Simba was born, Simba is now the runner-up of the throne, and obviously Scar doesn't like that, so kind of that's where like the jealousy comes in. So that's kind of where like the Taurus personality also kicks in. And as far as Sarabi goes, she possesses a lot of also Taurus abilities that are very on the good side of Taurus, such as her being very headstrong. She doesn't give in, you know. When Scar wanted to marry her, or like was kind of like forcing or urging her to marry him, she stood her ground. She was like, nope, not gonna happen. And she kept looking out for the tribe, because obviously it was just her, you know, like Mufasa was gone, Simba was gone, so the whole pack was kind of like looking up to her, because they sure would not be looking up to Scar. That's for a fact. So they would look up to Sarabi. So Sarabi really stood her ground and was really that kind of like headstrong, very consistent, very stubborn, like very good stubborn type of personality that Tauruses also exude. Okay, so now moving on to Scorpio for Scar and Sarabi. Again, for Scar, he possesses like the negative sides of Scorpio, which is being very power hungry. Again, he wanted the throne and he was willing to do the most gruesome things, even killing his brother, even killing his nephew, just to get to that throne. And if that doesn't scream being power hungry, then I don't know what does. For Sarabi, who possesses the positive side of Scorpio, is being loyal. Again, being very headstrong, being loyal to the group, being loyal to the pack, and really like standing her ground, and just overall being loyal to like her ethics and like her knowing that what Scar is doing is wrong. Okay, so next one up is Simba. So obviously Simba has Aries and Leo, the two zodiac signs that are left. And I feel like I just had to pick Leo, you know, because literally he is a lion, he is the main character. So like Leo literally has to be like at least the main character or the main zodiac sign of this video, if not Aries being very like the runner up. So Leos and Aries, they possess a lot of the very similar personalities because like obviously they are fire sign, and I feel like if you had to give Simba an element, it would obviously be a fire sign. He is very egotistical. He is very headstrong. He is very, he learns how to like take initiative. Like yes, he is very laid back and he is very warm, but he can have a very fiery side to him, and we saw that at the end of the movie when he like really confronted his uncle. But like even in the very beginning, he was a very energetic child, a very energetic little lion. But then we see him kind of like later mature and really gain that courage, and I really feel like that's really what astrology is about, you know, and like that's really what like your sun sign is about, is like you manifesting or you growing into that zodiac sign rather than you already possessing those core attributes of your zodiac sign. And I feel like that really is such a great example. But yeah guys, that is it for this movie analysis of like the characters and basing them off of the zodiac sign. Again, obviously this is not like very factual, like we don't know what Disney's intentions are for their zodiac sign or when their birthday is. This is just like first impression, or you could even argue that it's just like their rising sign or what I think their rising sign is. But yeah guys, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, and also make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button down below if you're not subscribed yet to the Marc Astrologer fam. We post videos every single week, and also make sure you guys hit that post notification bell down below. That will let you know when I post up my next video, so you guys never miss out on another video. And again guys, make sure you guys go follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is @MarcElvin. We are currently in the feed of Taurus, very green, you know, very aesthetic, you know. I guarantee you will like this Instagram feed, so please just go follow that. But other than that guys, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, burn bright my zodiacs.